Hi Tamira, happy Sunday. Have you had a good weekend? I've not long been back. Not long been back from Loverboys. What is that? Just brewed myself a cup of tea. I think I already have a bonus. So I don't have to worry too much about a bonus right now. What I do want to do though is start collecting and getting some tickets. Hey Chloe love, happy Sunday. You're designing your farms. What, your first one? Your first farm you mean, yeah? Okay, we nearly got 100 million, which is good. Nearly 400 medals, which is good. How many tickets have I got? I've got 8 tickets so far. Can I level up that ticket machine? It was lovely, thanks Tipsy. Yeah, we went and got our eyes tested. We went and got our little eyes tested, you see. So we weren't done yesterday till so bloody late. We had an appointment at 3 and 3:30. And we were still in there at 5. Anyway, can we level you up? No, we need to do house stuff. We need to do house stuff in there. Okay. Must do house things. Let's do house things first before getting boost. And let's... I don't even know which way my houses are. This way. Couldn't even tell you. How have you all been? You all had a good weekend so far? Any news? Any tickets? Purchased anything? Leveled up anything? Have I missed anything? I don't know what I need from the house. I just need something. Just to level up. So let's try and keep doing that today. Let's go to all of the houses, all 8 of them. Shall we? As well as try to get some tickets. Because I've only got 8 tickets so far. And I'm very low leveled. My shop is very low leveled. My ticket trader shop. Which ain't good. I have level up 2 of my onions. Oh dear, I forgot about those. I need to do those too. You just got the other 2 to unlock. I've still got only 1 so far. And we are having an issue with what? Wheat or apples? Wheat. Okay. We need to crack on with wheat as well. But let me finish these houses first. There's wheat in there as well, look. Okay, don't choose anything with wheat and apples. Because right now I'm struggling. Hey Spanky, happy Sunday mate. Afternoon Mono. Hope you're having a good one. I've got lots of horseshoes by the way. So I can definitely trade those in. Hey Tipsy again. Let's just be safe with eggs. I'm not using wheat and I'm not using apples anymore. Because we have neither. Morning Double G. Happy Sunday. Hey Ghost. I reckon everyone is way ahead of me when it comes to houses, sorry, not houses, when it comes to tickets and leveling up ticket machines. And I'm just going to go to the other farm just to go get those houses done. In fact, while I'm here, I might go see if I've got some wheat because I need to stock up. Ooh, should I get a boost first? Let me just grab a quick 20-minute brew boost. Let me just get a 20-minute boost. That'll do. You've only got 35. Oh, Double G, you sent 5 organizer gift memberships. Damn, Exiled got it. Karen got it. And a few others. That was very thoughtful of you. Thanks very much, Double G. And good luck to chat for dodging those babies. I need this wheat, by the way. Very thoughtful of you. And for those that didn't, you should get a message allowing yourselves to get gift subs. So if you do see it pop up, you should allow yourself to get gift subs. You just need to click it. What a lovely Sunday to start with. Yeah, my tickets is 8 so far. I'm not going to bother trading them in, not until I've leveled the shop up a bit more. I don't think it's worth it. Not really. Ooh, talking of which, I was thinking, I was talking to Loverboy about the tickets. And I was telling him that they weren't automatically collected and that you had to collect them yourself. And we come to the conclusion that we think it's to keep your... It's very easy to use auto tractor in this game and just not have your brain in the game. Maybe this is a way of making sure people are actually got their eye on the ball. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they want us to focus a bit more and not rely too much on auto farm, and that we can just hit it and walk away. I think that's what they've done personally. I need this wheat. I think they want us to concentrate a bit more on the game and not rely on auto farming too much, which means we're going to have to manually go and collect our stuff. Hang on, Chloe's saying something. What's she saying? Oh, we've got these, by the way. These are a quest. I mustn't get sidetracked. I've come over here literally to go to the houses. Let's do some grapes. I really don't like the fact that they're not auto-collect, but I understand it. I agree. I think it's to stop so much AFK long-line farming. I do too. I think it's what it is, and I think they're not going to remove it because it's on the map. That's the problem I have. If you get a ticket that drops and you don't know where it is, you can just go on your map and it will show you. Because they've added it to the map, I think it's here to stay, and I think it's going to be a manual thing. I think they're going to force you to get it forevermore, so no more. So it's going to make us concentrate a bit more on the game. I need 870 Jersey asparagus, this says. 870. Yeah, we was thinking about it at the weekend, Chloe. And that was what I surmised. I don't think it's going to be an automatic thing. I think they're going to keep it manual. And why not? Why not, indeed? I mean, if you don't see it, it's not going to disappear, I don't think, right? I think it stays on your farm. It stays on your map. I'm guessing it does. Ghost thinks it's a waste of time. Well, I've not really had a look into the shop to see what we can trade it for, Ghost. But it's free. It's a free thing. I'm guessing at some point we can trade them for medals. So if that gives me another opportunity to get more medals, then I am all in. I am bloody all in. I need to stick with stuff that I need, so let's put some peanuts down. 10 minutes? Oh really? Oh, that is making you specifically pay attention. The devs want us to pay attention to what we're doing. How funny, there's a 10-minute grace period. I mean, it's pretty loud and it's pretty bright, and, you know, it will show up on the map and it's pretty obvious as to where it would be. So that's fine. I think what it also is going to do as well is we have to pay attention even when we're on someone else's farm, because, you know, if I go to Ghost's farm and 6 of them drop and I don't pick them up, they're going to get lost forever. And Ghost will suffer because of it, so we should all pay attention to noises and sounds. Thanks again, Double G, for the gift subs. We definitely get a shout out. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it always feels so guilty if I miss someone and have to quickly go back. Yeah, I think we have to pay attention to everyone's farms that we're on. It's not fair, is it really, that they should lose out. I don't think... I'm going to put these down just because we need to unlock these. I've still not unlocked them yet. And they're only level 1. I've got these somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. We've got a lot of peanuts. We did get a little stock of... we're getting grapes. We're getting a stock of wheat again, which will fly from my storage once I go back home. I'm missing something from the house. I need to get that done so I can level up this bloody shop. Look how bright those lights are, guys. Does anyone think these lights are a bit too bright now? I've not played this since, what, Thursday when they introduced it? Has anyone slept on it and realised that these lights are a little bit too bright? Yeah, I think that's how it should be, Double G. We have to pay attention to what we're doing on everyone's farm and collect when they drop. For sure. At least I've got some money. Wait, are these all seasons? Nope. No, summer and autumn. Yeah, I've taken a lot of my lighting out now. It took me ages. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same, Tipsy. Luckily, I usually OD on lights. But on these two farms, I haven't OD'd so much. So I might not need to get rid of lots, but I do need to get rid of a couple. Yeah, lights are super bright. Are we all on now? Are you all playing? I need to get some fish canning machine stuff going. I've got quite a lot of fish, right? Yeah, we've got lots of fish. No more cuppers making while I longline farm on other farms anymore. You need to pay attention. Well, like Ghost said, you've got 10 minutes. You've got 10 minutes to go back, so you probably still could get away with it, Chloe, as long as it's not taking you lots and lots of time to make a cup of Charlie. Are you decorating, Tamira? Have you had Deb helping you at all? Yeah, they'll still show up. I mean, all you have to do really is look at the line that you just did to see if there's any drops. It's not too bad. You still need. I do still need to see your third farm, guys. Well, we're on for like 3 hours today, so we'll see. We should have time. I want to see your third farm. I want to see what you've been up to. I just need to collect some stuff first. Tamira's on private. She doesn't want any visitors today. She's got her head down and she's locking in. Okay, so this must be a 70 quest because that's a very high 870 Jersey asparaguses. Please be a 70. It was nice. I'll go get a new one. I need medals now. I've finished upgrading my garage. That's fully maxed. So now we have to concentrate on the shop, I guess. You're only on till 6, are you, Ghost? What are you up to tonight then? What are you doing? So yeah, as you can see, I think we're getting leaves and stuff drop as well. Did someone say that, or was it just for trees? It might just be for trees where leaves drop when you collect. You had to recycle your second farm. You had no money at all by planting the onions. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a second farm, isn't it? Your money just flies out. You do make more money, but you have to spend money to make money. Unfortunately, a second farm will bleed you dry. also upgrades the stuff quicker, doesn't it? Which means you need more prestige quicker. So it's like a double-edged sword, really. You don't want to level up your stuff, but you need to collect it to make money. So you have to. Wheat. Let me just grab this wheat. I can see those onions there. I've still not touched. They're still level 1. 52. Jamie just put something down quickly. Need to get some apples on this farm. I've decided I need to look at these trees, see which ones have hit level 100, get rid of them and replace them with just an apple tree. I need a nice long line. I can get 800 apples in one of these lines, just over 800 if I've got a boost on. So I could do with those over here. I need to get rid of some horses and donkeys too. Now I've unlocked them all. I don't need 2 of everything, even though they do give me horseshoes. I don't really care about that. Yeah, Tamir, you just got to plant slowly, innit, really? That's all you can do. Just tiptoe when you've got a second farm. I think the fact that this floor is white doesn't help with my lighting situation. I imagine having a white floor makes it even brighter than just a dull green one. I have to think about changing that too. Are those grapes done? Could do with those grapes. They are done. Nice. I didn't choose that. I chose melons. Need to get them leveled up. Because of the cost, would you say the prestige is actually worth it? I don't know. I think the good thing about prestige is it gives you ×2. And it can give you ×3. So if you collect 1 apple, it will give you 3 instead. So that's the only good thing about it. I guess you make more money quicker as well because you're leveling up your crops, so you're making more money much quicker. I think really it's end game stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I think when you get level 5 prestige on anything, it gives you twice as many as before without a boost. So with a boost, it will give you 4 times whatever you're farming. So they are worth it. And if you like a challenge, why not do it, you know? My problem is I just hate to know that there's stuff here past level 100. I hate that. I hate knowing that. What am I planting? These, aren't I? I hate knowing that there's things to level up that I just can't afford to do. Haven't really done any yet on the new farm and couldn't decide, thanks. What's your decision now though, Chloe? Do you think you still just won't bother? I think it's nice to break up the game with a little challenge. Talking of challenges, a little ticket. Little ticket. I think we'll give it a go because it pains me that I have things over 100. It does. Yeah, it pains me too. I guess we have to resign ourselves to the fact that there's always going to be stuff that needs to be leveled up with prestige, and that sometimes we're just not going to be able to afford it. I need to get a quest. Forgot about that. Let me go get one. Gold pineapple. Okay. Cool. I need things to level up my ticket shop. I don't know what I need out of here to do, so I'm just grabbing everything. You thought you get... No. No, the witch painting goes after you've collected the last one from the Halloween. That'll come back next year, next Halloween. You do, by the way, get to hang it on the wall, though, don't forget. Don't forget, we do get pictures that we can hang on walls, look. And I think we can choose... Yeah, there it is. So you get to, like, frame it. You just don't get to paint it, unfortunately. But it's nice that we get to decorate with it, isn't it? How pretty this house is. Gold pineapple. Yeah, you can with anything. Any of the ones that you've unlocked through events, you can use as decoration. You can also do it with the fluffy event as well. Where is it? This one. Get to decorate with this one too. That was a cute event, that one. I like that one. Okay, the houses are done. I think last time we were here, we were doing, we made a car park, didn't we? Don't know if you guys saw, I made a little car park quickly. Using the new items that we got on the cars, which was really cool. I'm going to put more of these down. Let's get some levels on these onions. I think we need to get them to level 20, don't we? Do we? 25, actually. We need to go back to the main farm. It'd be nice if they gave us LED lighting for inside the houses. I've seen how those crystals look outside, could be nice. Yeah, we don't have many options when it comes to lights indoors. We've got I'm talking more about lights on the ceilings. We've got a few choices of lamps and wall lights, I noticed, but not many. I like a ceiling light, you know. But yeah, don't forget, the devs have only just started this game, really, regarding updates and stuff, so we've got loads more to come. Don't you worry about that, Tipsy. Oh, Tipsy, you dodged the 5 gift subs that Double G gave. Bugger, maybe next time. Guys, what's that one that I've got 0 of, where the pictures are? Can you see them? The 0 of 2,540. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to turn on the switch to accept gift subs. You might get lucky. Oh, there goes my boost. When Double G gift subbed, mine popped up and said, "Would you like to have gift subs in future? If so, click this." And then I clicked it, and now it's on. So I actually don't know where it would be in your settings, guys. I'm not sure. I know that Exiled got one though. Exile got one, so she must have had hers on. Must be in your settings. Yeah, you have to be open to accepting them. Once it's on, just leave it on. And if anyone does gift subs, you've got an opportunity to become a member. You accepted it when it popped up, so I guess mine is on now. Yeah, me too, Chloe. Yeah, me too. I'm with you guys. I didn't realise it was a thing. I've been in the settings before, and I've never seen a setting that says, you know, allow gift subs, yes or no. I've not seen that. I did accept it though. I did it the same as you guys did. Not that I'm going to get a gift sub to my own channel. That would be silly, right? Let me get these nuts though. I want as many as I can get. All that farming, and I've had one ticket drop today. On all of this, just the one. I'm going to go back to my other farm. In fact, before I do that, I'm going to collect those fish real quick. Then we'll head back and start getting some medals, I reckon. Here. Some good money sitting here with those flowers too. Oh yeah, I wanted an exit here. That's what I wanted. What colour is this fence? I can't see. Is that white or yellow? I think it's yellow. Is it yellow? Yeah. Double G did it again with 5 more gift subs. Karen got one. And the others, I'm not sure who they are. Thanks, Double G. Damn, that's so thoughtful of you. It actually said allow gift membership again. Oh, it's already on though. Oh, sorry guys. You don't need to do that, Double G, but it's very thoughtful of you. Cheers, mate. You actually help 3 people. You help yourself, you help me, and you help the person that you've gift subbed to. Now, what are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 8. Okay. Did all my wheat go? Oh my god, all my wheat just left. Okay, let's go start with the apples. I need to try and get ahead of those apples. Before we do that, let me grab these nuts. By the way, these gift subs, they also allow me actually to upload more emotes as well, which is good. Get more emotes to upload. Are these pears? I don't even know what I'm collecting. Why is there a pineapple there? They're the ones, Spanky. Yeah, we get to load more of those little babies. They crack me up, I tell you. This is only level 50, this tree. How is it even possible? Hey Karen. Happy Sunday, love. How's the ticket collecting going, Karen? Have you got any? You got any tickets dropped recently? Pears. I almost today played the Shire game. Almost. And then I thought, no, I'm gonna play this because I want to catch up with you guys. You guys are way ahead of me when it comes to these bloody tickets and leveling up stuff. I need to catch up. I need to level up. Yeah, Ghost told us earlier, Karen, that you only get 10 minutes. If you don't pick it up within 10 minutes, it disappears. So it's keeping you on your damn toes. Yeah, Karen, welcome. Double G's been so thoughtful today. He's gift sub 10 times today. 10 new members have joined. How you getting on, Karen, anyway? You doing alright? How you been? What you been up to? I've not seen you in ages. I still need to finish a breakfast off. Oh, and I need to go do those fish canning machines as well. It's very, very giving of you. Wait, which holidays are you talking about, Double G? You talking about Thanksgiving? In America, right? Giving thanks to your UK cousins. That's what it is. Still no wheat or apples. This is shocking. I need to get rid of my horses. You've got 965 tickets. You got a bit of a headache, have you, love? Started playing Luma Island. Also been crocheting a needle felting. Oh, nice. Luma Island. Not sure if I know that one, Karen. I'm not sure if I know that one. Get that wheat. Oh, we need these. Fish cans. Ah, that's a lot, Ghost. That's a lot of medals sitting there. Go cash them in. I have 0 probably. I don't even know where they are. Where's my cans? Oh, I've got 269. I've actually got a few that I can cash in as well. Yeah, I need to go do mine. I've got some fish cannon machine stuff that I need. I need these grapes as well. We don't need any more Lombardy cabbages. Luma Island's about a year old now, but PC only... Ah, okay, I've not heard that one. We've got the 2 Karens now, look. In one stream. Karen will be getting out her special Christmas stuff soon, won't you, Karen? I'd have thought. Your big village. Your big village of Yuletide. I need to get some Cat Tinkerbells down as well. I forgot about those. Hey Soybean Love, happy Sunday. Welcome. By the way guys, don't forget I'm not working tomorrow, so I will be on tomorrow afternoon though. So keep an eye open if you're interested. These grapes just got to level 101. Keep your eyes open. It'll be around 3 PM if you're off, you'll have to come let us know. We'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow actually. I want to make the most of my day off. Spend it with you guys. No, Soybean, not yet, love. I haven't, no. But don't forget, I'm off today, Soybean. I'm off tomorrow as well. So are you guys on Discord tonight? If you guys are on Discord, do I still need more of these? I do. Why? Oh, I do. I need lots. Yeah, if you're on Discord later, I can come check out. check you out. Okay, cool. Well, don't forget to message me, Soybean. And I'll pop on later. We'll be finishing today at about 7 PM, which is, you know, ages away from now. It's like 2.5 hours nearly. Good. I mean later though, Bean, when I'm on it as well. We need to catch up with wheat. I don't know what the hell is going on with this wheat farm. Because cows and donkeys don't even eat wheat, so I'm not sure why all my wheat is disappearing all of a sudden. Makes no sense. Actually makes no sense. Yeah, I've got too many horses. I need to delete some. Horses and donkeys. How's the tomatoes? 1,500. Does anyone know what season the gold pineapple is? I've never heard of Karens. I don't know what they are, CALs. Summer. Okay. Thanks, Chloe. I shall keep an eye out for summer. Where we need to put 1,000 down. That's all. Just 1,000. Crochet. Crochet along projects. Projects? Where does the L come in though, Karen? Along lines, maybe? Is it crochet along lines? Crochet along. It's where a crochet pattern is released in parts and everyone works on it at the same time. Wait, so are you working on that alone, Karen? Or with someone? Oh, it's online. Oh, I see. Interesting. She's so artsy. She's so good with her hands. Still on 0 wheat. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this bloody farm is bugged. I'm going to go through and have a look at these animals just to see what ones eat wheat. Because I don't have many animals on this farm. Not really. But yeah, each has their own project. It's just that people are all working on their project at the same time and chatting about it and stuff because it's released on a schedule. But the one you're doing now is 6 or 7 years old, so not along. It's good that you're working as teams though, right? And talking at the same time and chewing the cud. I brought a kit from Amazon that I'm waiting for today, and I hope I can finally learn how to crochet. Double G says. I'm not very good at crocheting. I can knit. I'm not too shabby at knitting, but I'm not very good at crocheting. My nan tried to show me, and I tried it many times, and I don't know why. It just seemed too hard for me. Maybe I should try it as an adult. Chickens, ducks and donkeys eat wheat. Is that all? Oh no. Because nothing is not fed, right? Everything that you can see is fed so far. I guess it's just topping it off. You can't knit, Double G. Oh, I love knitting. Knitting's really nice. I like to knit. I haven't done it in a long time, but you never forget knitting. It's a bit like riding a bike once you know how to do it. Some people find crochet easier, others knitting. I was crochet first for me. Yeah, I think... Do you know what threw me with crocheting? I think it was the needle. I think the needle was something that I just did not like and didn't quite understand why it was bendy, like it was bent. And I learned how to knit first, so I think, you know, having a straight needle was much better for me. My friend back home, she's Lithuanian. She knits teddies and stuff, and she's so good at it. But I said to her one day, you should sell them, and she was like, I would need to sell them for like 50 quid to break even. She said, it's just not worth it, she said. So she does it for birthdays and, you know, friends' birthdays and stuff. So good at knitting and stuff and toys. Yeah, that's the problem with knitting. If you don't notice you've made a mistake, you'll only notice further down the line, then it's too late to fix it because you'd need to unstitch everything. You've done plastic canvas, currently working on diamond art paint. Well, we've got a lot of people on the Discord page that does a lot of the diamond art. Double G, my mod, Bean, she does that too. We've had that discussion too. Remember the crocheted goat I shared on Discord? You said I should sell. Yeah, I remember that actually, Karen. I remember telling you, hey, it was the second one. I remember you telling you to sell it, and you were like, it's just not worth it. I should show you some of my friend back home's work, Karen. Oh, it's so good. And she chooses just the perfect colours, like classy colours, you know. Where am I? Let's start over here. I've not started. I'm going to need someone to give me a boost later. I can see Spanky, you're on. I don't know if anyone else is on that wants me to pop over, but I'm going to need to get a boost. Could be if you have them on a second farm, and when you go there, farmhands will clear wheat out. Yeah, I've got no farmhands on the second farm, so I always build up wheat on there, but as soon as I come back to this one, it's gone. It's gone, Mono. I could organise a knitting stream in the future. Well, never say never. I can just imagine us all knitting and chatting. Yeah, number of hours, hourly rate, and you're talking 200 quid or something. Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it? I see you on, Spanky. I think Bean was doing a stream with Sparks a couple of days ago, and they were doing a thing as well. Have a good one, Karen. Hope your headache subsides. You're on the big farm, are you, Spanky? Cool. Well, I've got 23 minutes, so we'll see where you are. I don't really care where you are, but we'll see where you are after that timer runs out. Even if you're not on the big farm, I don't care. I'm definitely picking up these onions. I'm going to sell all of my horseshoes as well. Give me the bloody medals, is what I say. I'm going to put these down quickly. Oh shit, we can't. Because the season is about to end. Do you know what we'll do? Let's do something we haven't done in ages. Let's mass delete. Like we used to in the olden days. Ugh. I miss mass deleting. Oh. Whenever you're ready, Spanky, I don't mind. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, I don't care. I'll still help you farm. I can still get a boost. So it's no biggie. We need more of these. Just a few more. Just had a fat steak, did ya? I had a cottage pie. With lots of gravy. It was a nightmare getting back from Loverboys today. I said to him, just check the trains just to make sure that I can get home, because he lives near Epping. And I'm on the other side of London, just outside West London. So he said, you're going to have to go a different way today because the Lizzie line is down past Paddington, so I had to try to get to Paddington a different route, and I messed it up so badly that I ended up just getting a black cab from where did I go? Bond Street. I had just got in a black cab from Bond Street and said take me to Paddington, so the cab took me straight to Paddington instead. I didn't have a clue what I was doing on that underground. I get so confused. I'm like, it's typical. The day I decide to spend 2 days with him, bloody trains go haywire. So I had to use my initiative, but it didn't go very well. I need to put down some of those pineapples when they hit in summer, so I might have to use my second farm for those. There's a lot. Happy Sunday, Lovatic love. Hope you're having a good one so far. What you been up to? What you doing? What you doing with yourself? Have you had a good weekend? Lovatic, you missed the gift subs. You dodged them like a little ninja that Double G gave us. Unfortunately. I don't think you need to be on either to get gift subs, do you? It just takes them randomly from your followers, from your subs. Well guys, in a couple of weeks you'll see me in my new glasses. I bought 2 pairs of glasses. Did the eye test, that went okay. She said that I've got very tired eyes though. I said, well, I'm using glasses that are 8 years old for the past year, so I doubt if that's bloody helped. So I'm not using the correct prescription. And she's like, yeah, that'll do it. You just stayed home all weekend and played games? That sounds like the perfect weekend to me, Lovatic. I would have loved to have done the same. But luckily I get to do it tomorrow, today and tomorrow actually. Because again, I'm not at work tomorrow, so I will be off and streaming. If you guys are around, come say hi. I'm going to get Dame Edna Everidge glasses, Tipsy. You won't judge me, will ya? I hope not. I'm going to get Dame Edna Everidge. I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Bing cherry. Oh, I need a cherry tree. And there is one literally there. Let me go grab that. You. Look how pretty this red is. Done. I can leave that now. Let me get some more of these apples while I'm here. Watch them apples disappear. They are. Oh, and we are surplus now on wheat. So we've caught up with the wheat. Now we just need to keep up with the wheat. Don't need any pears. For some reason I've got a shit ton of pears. I don't remember why. I might actually get rid of the pear tree that one of the farmhands is collecting from. I think I might just change them to apples. Doesn't seem that pears have a problem. Okay, we've got a surplus of apples now too. Good. Very good. Yeah, I didn't notice it, Mono, but I did read about it on Thursday last week. We actually spoke about it, and someone said that they noticed a difference. I have not noticed a difference as of yet. Did it? Did everything go up, Mono, or certain storage stuffs? Milk have I got? 2.5 milk. 1,500 milk. I think storage went up and the time it takes for it to refill is slower as well, which could be good or bad. I'm not quite sure which. Well, did you see how light that was? That was super bright. Most things, not all. Okay. Can anyone prestige my Easter bunnies, please? Not me, Spanky. Ghost is here. Ghost, can you are you here? Can you prestige Spanky's wabbits by any chance? I wonder if mine are ready. I've not even looked at my rabbits. Need to go check them. Oops. Hey, Ghost is still here. Wonderful. Ghost is your man for that, Spanky. Yeah, we can't prestige our rabbits until Easter, unfortunately, so we have to rely on other people. Right, have I done the outside? Not yet. These are about to get done though. These got a good levelling up today, these Jersey asparagus. There was a quest for like 800 of them. And I think they're at level 92. So they've gone up in level. Cherry, tomato and bamboo. Is bamboo ready? It is. We'll grab that. It's 12 tickets. We check these houses again. While I've got apples and bloody wheat ready. I finally saw a rainbow on this game happen in autumn rain. Looks so nice. Is it just in autumn, Tipsy? I've only ever seen it once. And I was in awe. That's a very pretty rainbow. I wonder if it's just autumn that it happens though. I can't remember, but I remember it raining and then the rain went away and this rainbow showed up. I was just spinning my camera randomly. It was very pretty. I tried to take a picture of it, but nighttime hit me too quickly. I'm not sure if it's the first one I've seen. It definitely is for me. We need to find out what season it shows up in. It may be any season after it rains. Maybe it's just the odds of it happening after rain is like 10% or something. There's a quest in here. Let's get this breakfast bloody done. Please. Look how pretty that wallpaper is. This floor is crazy. Chickens. The lights are not too crazy over here. Lights are not too bad when they're in the row. When you stick lights next to each other, it's super bright. I'm gonna have to go take a look at my rabbit's ghost as well. Just to see what level they are. God, look at this. 110. Level 110. Someone's been here farming my flowers. I don't remember farming these. Look how bright they are. Wonder why I chose these dark red lights here. Oh, they're not red. They're the fires. Hey, Ghost is here. Hey, Ghost. Sorry, Ghost. What's 102? Oh, my bunnies are 102. Ghost, how much can you check how much it's going to cost me? Like in money and diamonds, or money and... Well, actually, forget the diamonds. How much is it going to cost me in money and medals? There goes all my lemons. toms. It's 30 of the fish. Nice. Peanuts, get your peanuts. Nope, that's cheese. Nope, that's peanuts. No, it's cheese. Oh, would you do it for me, Ghost? That seems reasonable. 84 medals. Cheers, buddy. I saw you just do that. I didn't realise they were 102. Cheers, mate. No, we can't do these. We're going to ignore those. We need to whiz back and do these. We need 100. Easter bunnies are ready and already. Already getting picked. Oh shit, yeah, my gold pineapples. Cheers, Tipsy. You're putting signs out, Ghost. What do you mean? You mean you're forcing us to put down crops that you want putting down? Is that what you mean? Oh, those golden beets. Oh, we don't need golden beets. We do need those tomatoes though. We need how many of those? 110. Oh my god, we need so many of these pineapples, bro. Thanks, Tipsy, for the reminder. I would have totally forgotten. My mind was on flowers and boost. Very nearly run out. What sort of farm are you doing? Oh, Lovatic. Thanks, love. Welcome to the level 1 membership club. Thanks, mate. That's very thoughtful of you. We had 11 new members today. 11 whole new members. We might as well just keep going with these. These Brussels sprouts. So Ghost is doing crops and fish. It's done just doing crops. We need to come take a look at that, Ghost. Are you still going to be on? You're going to be on till 6, you said, right? We've got time. We can come visit you shortly. And check out what Ghost has been up to on his 3rd farm. Ghost, is your farm fully opened? Your 3rd one? If so, how can you afford it? Oh my god, we need more pineapples. Jesus. How can you afford it? that. Thank you very much. I need to level up that bloody shop. Okay, that's enough pineapples. It's more than enough pineapples. Let's stick these down now. Got 4. We've still got 8 quests. That breakfast one is doing my head in. Someone collecting my trees. The amount of money I get and diamonds, because change coins to... Really? Oh, you change your coins to diamonds. Oh, okay. Now we know your little secrets, ghost. Let me get these apples again. Get these apples. The wheat is gone again. The wheat is non-existent, guys. I've still got 0 on that picture. I don't know what that picture means. I've got 0, 14 and 3. Does anyone know what that picture means? What I should be painting, maybe? Because I think that's the one. I might just go bloody use some thumbs and just buy it. Might be cheaper. Just to get that shop leveled up. For sure. How's my lemons? Crap. Crappity crap. If you got a spare farmhand, and let them do wheat if you have the room. I don't know if I can. I'd prefer wheat to be a tree than a crop. If I had a wheat tree, I might just do that. But this pear tree over here, I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of these pear trees and change... Oops, that's a very high fence. While I'm here, let me just get rid of this. You can go there like that. It's a little fishing spot. I'm just going to get rid of these and put apples down again. We've got enough wheat crops in this game to not have to worry too much. I guess I should be using my second farm more for wheat, maybe. I don't know where this ends. Where does this one end? Let's just collect these before I add more apples. Here. It ends here. Definitely put you down. We're only one season, right? No, they're 2. Gets them leveled up a bit quicker. We'll do 2 rows of these. Look how pretty this colour is. Yeah, I wish we had the rice fields for wheat. Do you remember those from Farm Together 1 days? They would have been very handy. 185, 154, 199. That needs to be done. These are probably quite cheap, actually, to level up. I should go check those out, really. It would be wise for me to put trees down that are like every season, but right now I just want to get them leveled up, so I don't really care. That's what we'll do. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff now. Let's get these medals back up again. What are we on? 394. Gave us 300. I feel like they've given us more merchant diamonds to play with, because my diamonds are not getting taken half as quick. 5,500. They're taking ages to drop, so I reckon we've been given more merchant stuff. I don't know about storage, guys. I reckon merchant stuff. Ghost has got 35,000 medals. Ghost, you're so greedy. So greedy, bro. We need to be careful. I don't want to touch that yet. Let me go see if I can level up that shop, that new one. No. I need that bloody painting. Okay, can I just quickly make a couple of people happy and then just go get it done? Where are all the people with the exclamation points? All north for some reason. You're invisible. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know how many I need to get one of these paintings. It's probably like 7. There's someone coming over. Someone down here. I need a mini map here. I'd love a mini map in the corner. There's 2 people coming up here now. Bugger. I sold all my jam. Do I have enough now to buy one of those stupid things? It was this one. Oops. This one. Okay, now I can level it up. We're hustling. Hustling over here. Why do I have these bins out? I don't like these orange bins. Okay, level up. Okay, let's see how far we can get. Oh, bugger. We got stopped at level 7. Ticket spawn rate 106%. Ticket reward 112. So this is what we can get for this stuff. I mean, it's not crazy good right now, but I'm hoping it gets better. I'm hoping it gets better. Spanky, I'm coming over. Unless Ghost. In fact, Ghost, let me come to yours. Ghost, do you want to send me an invite so I can come to your 3rd farm? Because I don't think you'll show up. Nope, unless you're on favourites. No, Mama T's on, Spanky's on. Ghost, I'm going to give you 1 minute. Because I don't know if you can see or hear me. Hey, Ghost is on the ball. Looks like that ticket machine's not going to give us direct medals, but it will give us stuff that does give us medals, like horseshoes and things. So we're starting off in a corner. Ooh. Oh my god. Ghost, you did all this by yourself? Ghost, you've done so much. Don't forget, guys, as well, if you feel like one of your farms is better than the others, you can move it to your first farm. So if Ghost thought that this farm was better than his first farm, he could literally move it to his main farm. This could be your main farm, Ghost, if you wanted it to be, with the new update that we got last Thursday. So don't forget that. You can shift them about. If you wanted to. If anyone else needs a boost, by the way, Ghost Farm looks great. His farm hands ain't working. He's not fed his farm hands, but it looks wonderful. I'm surprised, Ghost, that you did this by yourself. I have questions. I do see the fish, yeah. Looks great, Ghost. It looks all in order. He's got his apples, look, and his pears. This will take ages to do. No wonder you've got not many medals, Ghost. These bloody fences cost... Sorry, these fences cost diamonds. And you can't hop over them neither. Ghost has been very busy. So what are we getting for this? Looks like we're getting about 22 thumbs per row. Oh no! Ghost, it's on the other side of the fence. Come and get it quick. I guess that's the bad thing about these tickets. I can't collect it because it's on the other side of the fence, Ghost. Oh no. Quick. Ghost has disappeared. Pacific Hake. Damn, I've never seen Ghost with so little money before. Run like the wind, Ghost. Oh my god, I never thought about that. I'm not going to use those tall fences. Ghost is running for that ticket, look. Can you see? I'm going to be a fence hopper. Be a little fence hopper. Did you get it, Ghost? Yeah. No, he didn't get it, Ghost. Yes, he did. Ghost was cheeky. He moved his fence out the way. I could have done that. Damn, why didn't I do that? I could have literally picked your fence up and moved it. I think I have like full access. Let me have a look. Nope. Actually, no. Oh, I can pick up your fence. Oh, I could have done that, Ghost. I weren't thinking right. I wasn't in my right frame of mind. I guess that's not a big deal if you're on someone's farm and you've got full access. So I need to get another boost because I'm still on for we're only halfway through the stream. So we've still got more to go. Maybe we can pick up a few more tickets as well. Definitely need to level up. I need to get some more peanuts to level up that shop. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good to have a whole farm full of crops. I think it's great to do that, Ghost. It's just costing you a fortune. I can see it's costing you a lot of money. I don't know if it's because you've been doing prestige stuff, but I've never seen your money so low. Never. You're lower than me for once. It's never happened. Couple more rows, guys, and we'll be back in business. Ghost, do you think you'll put some lights down at all or not? Once it's done. By the way, Ghost, your fish are full, mate. So if you want to get rid of any, but your fishies are fullies. You've also got 3 quests missing as well. And if you want to get any more quests, you've got 246 of each fish. That's crazy. What are you going to do, Ghost, when they introduce more fish? Where are they going to go? What are you going to do? One is doubled, is it? Oh, I see what you mean. So you've well, if you've got one that's double, just get rid of the double and add the new fish. That's what I did with mine, but I did it with flowers. Look at all of your apples. How come all you've got loads of apples? Oh, I see why you've got loads of apples. You've got 2 farmhands on a big ass chunk of them. Oh, I see, because it's odd. Got ya. Yeah, that's just how it works out. If you don't try and work it out, you'll have to do it like that. How many cans of fish have you got? 114. I guess the farmhands are working through them. I can see your farmhands are doing that, aren't they? Yeah. What? Oh, Ghost, you're missing 2 of your quests. There, you've got 8 quests now. Oh, that was big. This is a great farm, Ghost. You did so well. You should be pleased. I really need to concentrate more on leveling up my shops. I think. Now I've got a lot of money and lots of diamonds and no I've got nothing to open, so maybe I should level up my shops. I think get rid of some stuff. I hope they do introduce a blue whale, Tipsy. We need something different. I want some squid or octopus or something. Let him introduce some shellfish or prawns or something, or coral. Give us a bit of coral. And maybe a swordfish. You know what I mean? Or a narwhal. Because all we've got right now is just fish, isn't it? Just true fish. Small little fish. Of different types. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Something unusual or weird. Well, we did have that in the first game, Tipsy. We used to have... Didn't we have 2 or 3 different types of shellfish? We had coral. What else did we have? We had sharks, didn't we, in the first game? In this game we've just had like plain fish right now. Nothing weird or wonderful. Not yet anyway. We've nearly got our boost. I'm hoping to get not 100 thumbs soon for helping my friends. We are about to level up our character. Maybe that will give us 99. That'll do me for now, Ghost. It looks wonderful. You've done a lovely job. And now you're on, now it's easy, right? Now it's easy because you know what you're doing. Every single 3 lines, you know exactly what you're going to be doing. You know exactly what you're doing, so it should be so much simpler to just fill it all in. Glowing jellyfish would be nice. Use them as a crop and decoration or for our ponds and lakes. Yeah, give us something a bit different than fish. That's what I say, Tipsy. I'm also, oh look how pretty that is. I'm also looking forward to the houses. You know, the ship houses and stuff that we got back in the day. I'm really looking forward to seeing some different types of houses in this game. I love the sunsets in this game too. Let's get a boost. So before we get a boost, let me go to the house. We need nuts. Need some nuts. Okay, we've got 1,000 apples somehow. Ooh. Finally did that breakfast quest. Beautiful. I love the tickets. One popped up right in front of me. Two I had to hunt down. Garen. Yeah, you don't get much for them, but it is something that you can get for medals, isn't it? So I don't see it being a problem, really. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to the little ticket drops. It certainly wakes you up when they drop, doesn't it? You get that little noise. It's a nice little noise. What am I on now? I'm on 13 tickets right now. 13. They had a... I'm sure they had a coffee plant. It was a was it a cocoa plant or a coffee plant, guys? I forget. It was one of them. But it didn't have... It had tea leaves as a flower, Tipsy. And it had lovely tea crops as a flower. There was 3 different types and they all complemented each other's like colours. It was great. But yeah, there was a coffee tree. It was very short, stubby looking shrub in Farm Together One's days. So yes is the answer to that question. They did indeed. We're going to play Farm Together one day just to take a good look at the difference between the 2 games. I want to take a look. I want to be reminded of how slow things were back then. I had 3 lovely tea plants though. They were my favourites, but they cost medals to put down, and they used to give you diamonds. And I used to mix them up. It was so pretty. Ooh. I like the fact that the ticket doesn't even stay in your lane. It literally jumps behind you and jumps in a different lane. That would be such a fun stream to play Farm Together 1 again. Right, Tipsy? It would. I want to be reminded of how hard that game was. Especially in the beginning. You did not get a tractor for ages, it felt like, in the first game compared to this one. This one gives you a tractor almost instantly. Literally an hour in. You watched one of your old streams. One of my old streams playing Farm Together 1. Did you, Spanky? What do you reckon? Was it rough? Was it a rough stream? Did you even notice, like, when the menu comes up with all the things you can buy, the crops and stuff? It just looks so weird looking back. I'm just not used to it anymore. And the tractor jumping was a pain. It was such a pain. I like this one better, for sure. Give me these apples or oranges. We need to get nuts. We need to get 100 nuts to level up that shop. I think I was distracted as well because I didn't even check to see like what else I can hand in for medals. Stream looked great, but yeah, the game did not look good. Yeah, without a town. Well, I made my own towns, Tipsy, to be honest. I made my own little shopping centres. So it didn't feel as bad or as lonely. Because Farm Together 1, let's be honest, is a very lonely game. If you didn't have anyone visiting you, it was just you. At least now you can go to the village and see other people. But back then it was just you a lot of the time. Someone's been collecting my flowers, and I don't know who. I need this tater. And nice. Let's keep planting these. The one thing I do miss is the shops on the farm. Yeah, I mean, literally, the shops did take space, Spanky, don't forget. So they would have taken space that you could have otherwise planted crops or trees with. But they were a nice, like, addition. I used to love decorating with my shops. And don't forget, they used to give us storage boosts as well. For certain shops would give us certain storage boosts on certain things, which was also quite nice. But the good thing about not having the shops, and this is the good thing about not having the shops on your farm, is because they don't dictate your storage, you are free to recycle and not worry too much about what's in your storage that you could lose, because your shops were a part of your map, a part of your farm, and to recycle and have 1,000 of everything in, you would lose all of your storage, right? But now they've moved the shops away from the farm and put them in their own separate place. They have nothing to do with storage anymore. I mean, they do, but you know, you can share it all, which is great. Glad you timed the end of your stream well, so I can watch the Strictly results tonight. Well, I didn't see Strictly last night, Tipsy. Loverboy was fine watching it, but I said, you know what? I'll just watch it on catch up. So I will watch it probably later on catch up. And to be honest, I never watched the results show. I only watched the dance, and I don't really care for the results section the next day, so I don't bother watching that. You also like the gas station better in the first one. Me too, yeah. Yeah, gas stations do look better in the second one, because they actually are gas stations, aren't they? And not like trailers. Yeah, I used to like putting the garage down. And that would also boost your petrol, wouldn't it? That was classed as your garage from the village. It'll give you more petrol. And it lasts longer. This game does a lot of things way better than the first game, so it's all forgiven really. All of those little bits that we all miss. I don't miss as much. As I thought I would. Blue hydrangeas. I wonder where they are. They've already been collected. Right. But there's so much more though to come on this game. Oh, loads more, Tipsy. Loads more. They're just scratching the surface with this game. We already seen how good the second DLC was, right? The actual first like main game DLC that we got. There's going to be like 15 more of those. I swear there will be. Ooh, we still got 98 thumbs. Bugger. But yeah, we're going to get like 15 more DLCs, I bet ya. At least. 15 more houses. 15 more everything. Pears. Apples. Pears and apples. I need those for the machines, don't I? Tipsy. We'll be getting that for a very long time. You'll probably get Animal Crossing before that. You don't miss the hop, skip and jump doing crops. No, I was telling Loverboy about that, Spanky, about how we used to play Farm Together 1. I'm going to put it on for him one day and make him play it, just to see the ease of Farm Together 2 that we have. And how we shouldn't take it for granted. Oh, don't forget as well, we because we never had auto farm, and we also couldn't put down stuff that if people came to farm your crops, they had to farm the crops that were there, and they always had a choice of what they wanted to put down. Whereas this game changed that too. Like, we tell you what to put down now if we want to. These are pears, right? Yeah. Got 2,500 apples now. I think that might have helped that I put a load of apples down with that farmhand too. Can only be a good thing. Should see my new glasses in a couple of weeks, guys. I got 2 pairs. It was buy one get one free, but they still weren't bloody cheap. So hopefully I did good and they look okay. I hope. We need to go back to the second farm and go pick those flowers up because there's a lot of money sitting over there. Milk's ready too, look. I need to go grab that. Yoink. Hello Kitty had its Switch 2 update the other day, but they want £10 for the upgrade, Tipsy. What was the upgrade again? Why are they being so greedy? That game is already not that cheap. It depends. If it's like a major upgrade where they've actually given you quality of life stuff, which they probably should have done in the beginning, I don't agree on paying for stuff that really makes the game better. So it depends what the upgrade is. I think upgrades should be about skins and new items introduced to the game, but they shouldn't charge you for making the game better, in my opinion. It is greediness, I think. Just improves textures and the frame rates mainly. Yeah, that's taking the piss. If they're charging you to make the game look better and run better and more smoother, then they're taking the piss. If they're giving you free stuff like, I don't know, house skins and things like that, that's different. That's a choice. But making the game better is that you shouldn't have to pay for that. And I would boycott paying for it as well, because that is greedy, in my opinion. I imagine that game's doing just fine without charging everyone another tenner each. And what's that now, 50 quid for the game instead of 40? You're taking the piss. You're actually taking the piss. I still have yet to take a look at that game though. I have no idea what that game looks like. I need to have a look. I need to go type in Hello Kitty just to see what it is on PlayStation 5. There's a couple of quest items that are ready. I need to go get those. No. Well, usually upgrades are not paid for. Again, if you're introducing something like a season pass or Something where it allows you to get extra stuff in the game that could enhance the look, or a wallpaper or something. Like, I'm all on board for. Charge more. Someone had to put in the time to do that, but to make the game look better and run better, and you want to charge me for something basic like that, where the game should already be doing that anyway, makes no sense to me. But people will pay it because it's Hello Kitty, right? People are going to pay that. But I guarantee you, Europeans and Brits probably won't pay that, because I'll tell you for why. When we go into a restaurant, and remember, us guys, we don't really tip. We don't have to tip. I very rarely tip. And in the UK, we rarely tip because we automatically expect you to do your job and do it well. So we don't tip people just for doing their job. If you want a pay rise, you should ask the managers who have employed you to give you a pay rise, and not ask the customers. And that's exactly the same for me here. Like, you should just be giving us a service of a good game that looks great, and me not having to pay extra for it. That's ridiculous. Well, I don't think it's just Nintendo though, is it? Do Nintendo own the rights to Hello Kitty? Depends, Spanky, because it's on all platforms, so I don't think it's Nintendo. I can get it on PlayStation 5. You don't mind paying for any DLC for a game, but not for basic upgrades only. I'm moaning about it, but I will upgrade Hello Kitty because I enjoy the game a lot. Like, if you enjoy it and you feel like it's worth it, then do it. I mean, the game developers, you know, if they're doing a good job, and I do the same sometime on Speedstorm. That game was free. Like, what? And I don't mind paying like £7 for something a month when I love the game and they're doing such a good job. But you can moan about it all you want. I mean, it's just greedy though, isn't it? Definitely shouldn't need to be paying for stuff like that. And cherry tomatoes, I need to do 110. Why have I stopped at 102? I need to put some more down. Oops, stop. It's the same with EA games. Like, this pull a pack and see what's inside is literally gambling, in my opinion. And people do it with FIFA and all sorts. They're making hundreds of thousands and millions of pounds by gambling, basically. You're paying for something you don't know what's inside. I don't like stuff like that neither. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, nuts. We still need peanuts, guys. We still need 100. Have I got any nuts? Oh, I do have some nuts. Let me go upgrade that shop again. Robbing gits. The robbing bastards. That's what we say. I'm going to top up that bloody shop again. What do you want? Sure. Yeah, my garage is fully done now. Okay, let's see how far we can get again. Are you ready? Okay, we're getting a bit further this time. What level are we? 14. Okay, we've got it to level 20. I don't know what's improved. I'm just going to spend some tickets on you. Oh, so it changes. Cool. I wonder what it means though. Will it always be 4? Will it go up to 8? I want to change these bins because they're fugly. Just give me these. But as we say, of it's a game we love so much, we will pay even if it gives us enjoyment. Yeah. I guess if it's done well, then it like softens the blow. But if it's done badly, you're taking the piss. basically. That's me, you. Oh, the milk. I need to go get the milk. I'll do that now. Blueberries and Grand Noir donkeys. Can I get rid of that? I actually don't want that quest. I don't do donkey quests. Cool. We don't need to go back and pick one up because it was not a main one. I need to do a gate here. Who? Should be done properly in the first place. Exactly, Spanky. It should. You're right. We shouldn't be paying for stuff like that. It's silly. I think that's what stopped me playing. Well, Farm Together 2 came out, and that stopped me from playing Dreamlight Valley. But Dreamlight Valley was taking so much of my money. This game has literally taken me the price of the game, one DLC, and one mini DLC. And I've had hundreds of hours of enjoyment out of this game for 3-4 gigabytes. Dreamlight Valley took hundreds and hundreds of pounds out of my bank account and gave me half of the joy. So I think we have to be careful, don't we, where we spend our money going forward, because it gives like false hope to these devs that they're doing something well when sometimes they're just greedy bastards. When you compare it to, you know, games that you do play currently, it's taking the piss. And what do I need to put down? 20 minutes worth, probably not. Luckily, DLC for Farm Together 2 are cheap, but I'm sure if £10 or so we would still pay. Yeah, but here's the difference, Tipsy. The DLC is worth it and it's done good. And we're talking about DLC, not change of game quality. If Farm Together 2 developers said, oh, we're boosting the clarity of the game and stuff, we're going to charge you for it. Like, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. But a DLC is different. What you're paying for with Hello Kitty is not a DLC. It's just a quality upgrade, which should have happened in the beginning, like Spanky said. That's just a given. You're supposed to offer that. It's supposed to be that way. Why should you pay for it? It's not fair, and it's not right, and it's bloody greedy. And I guarantee you, Farm Together would not charge us for quality, an upgrade of quality to the game. It would only enhance everyone else to buy it even more, like the actual game. But their DLCs are worth a tenner anyway. I'd still pay that tenner, because I want to support the devs for all the fun we're getting and all the friends that we're making through this game. They don't even release games now on PS5 or Xbox that are fully optimized nowadays. When a game is released, it should be playable from the start with no patches. Well, we heard I've never come across a game that was really bad, buggy and shit, but then I'm not buying AAA games when they come out. I wait like 2 or 3 months before I get a AAA game, so they can clear it up and sort it out. I'm not that desperate to play. I mean, it took me 2 years to get Harry Potter, for God's sake. I knew there'd be bugs. But you're right. If the games are not ready, they shouldn't be releasing them until they are in a good quality, you know. You have to pay £5 for the upgrade. It's crazy. Yeah, but what did you get for that upgrade, Tamira? Was it just quality stuff, or did you get skins, or did you get a new map? You got extra stuff with that, though, didn't you? You got, like, where you could have a second or third account, or a second or third island, right? Yeah, you should support the devs if they're doing good stuff. If they're doing shifty shit like I don't know, what Fallout did. Fallout devs, or what was the other one? What was that? What was that one that they released that was in terrible state a couple of years ago, 3 years ago? Cyberpunk. Like, shit like that is unforgivable. That's what they're doing on Animal Crossing. Yeah, with New Horizons. I mean, I got Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn. That was a AAA game, and I never came up with any bugs. Not one. And I'm sure they were doing little stuff in the background to make it better, but they certainly didn't charge me for it. It's just greed. It's all it is. It's just bloody greed. I'm going to get some more apples. I'm be a bit obsessed with apples today. Yeah, so you're getting something for your money, Tamiro. Not only are you getting an upgrade, you're actually getting the rights to have a second or third island. So they're giving you something else, not just an upgrade to graphics and stuff. What Tipsy's talking about is just an upgrade for double the price at a tenner and not giving anything back. No skins, no outfits, no nothing. The extra clarity of the game, yeah, they're taking the piss. I'm not paying for extra clarity. They tried to do that with me with glasses, you know. And you know, I had my my eyes tested on Saturday. At 3:30 my appointment was, and she was like, "Oh, we do these lenses, by the way, and it just stops your eyes from working extra hard to read what's in front of them." She said, "But it's a little bit of a price difference." I said, "Well, how much?" She said, £50. I said, "Nah. I don't need it. Whatever you've showed me today, I can read and see already, so I don't need to spend another £50. She's like, "Okay." They're just giving me extra shit that I don't want to pay for. I'd rather not know about it. I did pay for a green tint though. Just because I work with computers and stuff, and TVs. So you might see my new glasses with a little green tint in the future. Arabian mystery flower. Pineapple. I need so many Hampshire pigs. I might get rid of that quest as well in an hour. It's asking for too bloody many. What a difference a day makes. We need to go to the other farm, I think. We've cleared some of this. There's a couple of quests at the top that I can do. 24 little hours. To be rain. You still have your Switch 2, rightly so. You should. It's a good console. It's selling lots now, isn't it? It's doing very well in the sales charts, especially to the run up to Christmas. It'll sell a lot more soon, I imagine. My money's been all over the place today on this game. It's gone up to like 125 million, it dropped back down to 100, then it went back up, and now it's gone back down again. Peanuts. Get your peanuts. What's your favourite game on the Switch 2, Tipsy? You play Farm Together 2 on my Switch 2. It plays really well, does it? Yeah, it should do. It's just the original Switch that suffers, unfortunately, just due to, you know, being so old, basically, and not having the power to run, you know, even the basic games sometimes, like that Switch one. Farm Together 2 plays well on any console. Like, that's one good thing about this, you know, along with many other good things, but this game has never been buggy. Not this one and not the previous one. We've had issues with, you know, seeing our friends list, things like that, technical issues, but regarding the gameplay, we did have a bug actually where, you know, it would miss certain squares sometimes, but they were figuring that shit out. The first game, I never ran into a single bug. It was solid, that game. It was built so well and it was solid. And even on, because I had it on the Switch one as well, Farm Together one, was no problems. I had such a good time on Switch one with that game. It does stutter a bit after the update on the Switch 2. Yeah, sometimes with this game specifically, not the first game had no issues. This game, sometimes when there's updates, there's a couple of teething problems, isn't there? But the game is still playable. I know Switch had an issue a couple of weeks ago where for a whole month they couldn't join other people's farms unless it was on Switch themselves. So their cross-compatibility was a bit messed up for Farm Together 2. But I guess because they've introduced cross-compatibility and so many other stuff compared to the first game, there was bound to be teething problems. But this game as a whole is just solid. You lost your whole farm, Tamira? What, on the Switch 2, on Farm Together 2? I think I read somewhere as well, when this game first came out on PC, so Steam or whatever, sometimes your save would disappear. You would literally lose your save. So people started to manually save the game in their cloud and stuff, which I have always done. So I've not had issues with it. And I think that issue went very quickly afterwards. But there was a point where this game did actually have technical issues with saving. But have I ever, and you guys, most of you guys used to watch me play Disney Dreamlight Valley. How many times a week, if I played that game, how many times a week was I forced to shut the game down and kick you all off and restart the game again? That happened all the time with Dreamlight Valley. All the time. The hundreds of pounds that I've spent on that game, actually almost to 1,000. And you couldn't even get it to run properly on a PlayStation 5. Used to drive me crazy. I've never been forced to kick you out of Farm Together game. Never. Not once. Like, that was some game breaking stuff. They had to make you a new farm and add the level back farm. Really, Tamira? Damn. I like Story of Seasons. I had fun playing those. I think they're all a bit samey. And I also think that Story of Seasons, they have too many machines for my liking. The last one I played had way too many machines. You know, they had a machine that made wool into cotton spools, and then the cotton spools you would need to put into another machine to make strips of fabric, and then the strips of fabric you would have to put into another machine to make, like, it's just got ridiculous. It used to drive me crazy, so I stopped playing it. It's too many machines, and the machines, to be honest, when you looked at them, you didn't even know what they did. Like, they weren't very you know, to look at the machine you would hope that you would know what to put in them. And the maps were never that big neither on the Story of Seasons. But I played them. I had fun with them. I only played them because I didn't have Farm Together 2. But I think Farm Together 2 is the GOAT, to be honest, of farming games. And I've played loads of them. Yeah, too many machines is so off-putting. In the Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, they didn't have to have like 4 machines for me to make an outfit, a top. I didn't need 5 machines to make a yogurt. Like literally, it was just too much. They need to shorten their machine usage. And by the way, their machines would make noise as well. So when you've got hundreds of machines, it would got so loud. Yeah, I've not played, and we've played a lot of farming games. We've given a lot of chances to farming games. I've given a lot of chances to farming games in the past. Nothing touches Farm Together. Nothing. Not Hocker's Life. Not Everdew Valley or whatever it was called. Like all of those games just... What was that dinosaur one? Do you remember the dinosaur one that we played? What was that called? Is it something ranch? I don't know. There was dinosaurs that help you dig up shit. Like it was just not good for me. That was a huge map, but it wasn't good. Farm Together was just from the word go, I was hooked. Has any of you guys got like a game that you think is better than Farm Together that's like farm based? You found anything? I mean, we played Fae Farm. We did Palia. We've played Palia. Palia's great. It's not really a farming game, but like, this is solid. Everdew Valley or something we played. Hands down #1 game goes to Farm Together 2. It's a very close second for me to Animal Crossing. Hello. Well, I can't judge Animal Crossing because I've not played it. I've seen people play it. And don't forget, Animal Crossing is just for Switch, right? So the audience, you know, half of us haven't played that game, so we can't really judge it. I certainly can't judge it. I can judge it on what I've seen, and it looks great. But is Animal Crossing easy to play? 2,000 hours in Animal Crossing is amazing, says Chloe. Is it easy to play though? I remember when I was watching someone play it and they had to learn how to change the map, how to buy the map. They had to wait a whole day to get an upgrade to a house. Like things like that don't happen on Farm Together, does it? There's no like, although there's a time for seasons and stuff. Upgrades are instant. It's a very easy game to play. I don't know. I used to watch people play it and they didn't quite understand how they could get rid of one person and get someone else move in. Like all of that takes a while to get used to. It needs patience. Sold my Switch recently, though, and then found out the update in January, so now I'm gutted, says Chloe. Wait, Chloe, are you Switchless then? Do you not have a Switch at all now? You're Switchless, and yet Marie has 3 of them, literally sitting in her house. Can you imagine if they ever brought out Animal Crossing 3? How many copies that shit would sell? I mean, it's on a good console now, but I'm aware that they take years to bring each of them out, so it'd be very easy money for Nintendo. Right? Cucumbers. No Switch. Plol Chloe. We went from cucumber to coriander. Definitely have to have patience in Animal Crossing because, as you say, there is a waiting for housing, etc. to be built. Yeah, some things, even a bridge. Like, doesn't a bridge take a day to build? Things like that, and then you go to someone's island and they might not have what you want. Like, I don't know what changes have happened. I'm only going on what I saw 4 years ago, back in 2020 or 2021 when I watched it. But it's cute, isn't it? And it is my type of game, and I'm sure I would love it. But as I've not played it, for me, Farm Together's the go. Farm Together is the goat. Okay, we're under 100 million again. I don't know what happened. I've spent some money. Let's go get those flowers. They're worth some wonga. Yeah, you have to go back next day in real time, but it's such an amazing game and hundreds of hours of... Oh, I know there's hundreds of hours worth, Tipsy. And you best believe if I was a Switch player and I could directly stream it from the Switch, I would. And I'd get you guys to help me understand the game better. I still might buy a Switch 2 yet, you know. Still might buy a Switch 2, who knows? I might do. I might get one. Let's get some more grapes. I used to play, there is a mobile version of that game, but I think they closed it down recently. I used to play it on a tablet, Animal Crossing. I used to play it on a tablet, but they, I think they removed it recently because the devs stopped updating it, so... If I do, you'll add me to Switch 2. Lovely, Tamira. I'll want everyone to add me. And you guys should be adding each other, by the way. Tamira's got me covered. She knows everything about Animal Crossing. And I know nothing. Just the basics. There was, I bought a magazine at the weekend, guys. And it was the top 100 best gaming characters of 2025, I think it was. I'm looking at it now. And one of your Animal Crossing characters were in there. At like 96 or something. The guy that sells you the houses. I forgot his name. Peanuts. It's great, isn't it, Tamira? I agree. Worth buying a Switch 2 just for that game. Is there any like? Has anyone heard anything about Animal Crossing 3? Has anyone heard any... Oh, why am I not planting? Has anyone heard anything about a release? Are they working on it? Because it's been 5 years, right? It's literally been 5 years. Oh, we need these. Unicorn is playing Animal Crossing right now, and the voices in it are so bloody annoying. Yeah, it's that high-pitched, just nonsense language, isn't it? I know none of the names, so I can't help you there. Nothing yet, says Tamira. What about Chloe's comment, Tamira? What about that? Give me peanuts. 27 musical notes. We can certainly get some more medals. We've got 253 cheese, nearly 1,000 drinks, nearly 500 cans of fish. Okay, we need to head back, get some more. Ask Unicorn Spanky what her favourite character is in the game. Tamira says Buck is her favourite, and Sherb is Chloe's favourite. I should be able to do a couple of prestiges today. Ghost has done one for me already with the Easter bunnies. What are we doing? What do we need? What do we want? Guess we could put some more wheat down. I'll put some more of these down. I've heard it's going to be late 2026, early 27 for next Animal Crossing. That's why building people back up with the new update coming. She said Stitches or Lily, Chloe and Tamira. That's who Unicorn's favourite character is. They're both adorable, says Chloe. Well, maybe I'll have a Switch 2 by then, Tipsy. Stitches likes Tipsy likes Stitches as well. I'm getting some nuts today. Could do with going into the mines as well. Getting a little catch up on the minerals of the day. Where am I in this map anyway? My car park's up there, guys. My little car park that I built. I need to see how much it's going to cost me for those level 2 prestiges for those 2 apple trees. Oh, that's the wrong way. Let me go this way. Do these houses as well. Do you remember back in Farm Together 1 days, we had to do all of these just to make sure our farm hands were fed. Farm hands back in the day were not fed by medals, they were fed by doing jobs in your house. So the game kind of forced you to go into your house every now and again. Ooh, we've already been in here. My bad. It was a good way of getting us in the house. Now, I don't think there's really a need to go back in the houses as much as there used to be. But hey ho. Right, house is done. That was the car park that I built very quickly. Should do a bigger one. Okay, flowers. Look at the pink. Look at the pink that literally glows that tree up. If you played Sugardew, just wondered what it's like. It's on PS5. Sugardew. Is that what it's called? Sugardew or Sugardew Valley or something? I need more information. Or Sugardew Island or something. You sure it's just called Sugardew? These lights have become really important now because they light up trees so much better. Like, imagine all the different colours we can light those trees up now. Sugardew Island. Sugardew Island. It sounds familiar. I probably have played it. I'd need to see a picture. So let me take a look, Tipsy, and I'll tell you. Those blue flowers are not ready. Oh, yes, they are. Let me go get these blue flowers, and while it's running, I'll take a butcher's. I think I did play it. Wait a minute. Let me just see what it looks like. Sugar do. Yeah, I played that. Yeah, we played that. That's actually on YouTube. Sugardew Island's not that bad. Not gonna lie. It's no farm together. And it was very new when it came out, so it was pretty basic. I reached a point where I could do nothing else, so I must have played it a few times. But it's not bad. Maybe they've added a few new things to it, Tipsy, that would make it last longer. But it was a very short game for me. It's a very short game, but there is it is on YouTube. I'm sure of it. In the odds and sods section, it might actually have its own section. I might have played it like 3 or 4 times. I love the pink that covers those trees. Love it. I think it is cheap. I don't buy expensive games. I think it'll be about 25 quid, 20 quid. Might even be cheaper. Definitely not a AAA game, so don't worry too much about the price. Defo. Damn, look how bright these lights are though. Tales of the Shire is definitely going to be played. I don't know when though. I mean, maybe we could play it tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? I was hoping to get a Speedstorm in at some point as well though, because we got an update today of, or yesterday actually, a new chapter. And there's a few people that have never seen Speedstorm, and it's free to play and it's Disney, and it's really good. So I was thinking tomorrow playing maybe a couple of streams. I'll think about it, Tipsy, for sure. Because I do want to play that. I only paid a tenner as well. And I'm sure like any of the issues that that game had has now been fixed. Because it's been out for a few months, hasn't it? It's been out for a few months, so I reckon it's fixed. And also Power Wash, we have to play that at some point as well. Do you know I'm dying for a wee? Power Wash, by the way, when I was in getting my eyes tested, Loverboy went before me, and then when he came out, I went in, and I said, "Oh, look after the bag," and inside was the magazine of the gaming magazine that I brought. Let me show you it. Here's the magazine that I bought yesterday. Can you see that? It says Guinness World Record Gamers Edition. And then on the front there's a picture of like Mario as an elephant and Lara Croft's on there and shit like that. You see that? So anyway, he said that they mentioned Power Wash in here. And I said, did they? He said, yeah, look under the relaxed gaming section. And I now don't want to look for it because it's going to spoil the rest of the magazine for me. But funny enough, Power Wash is in there. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing in the Guinness World Records, but something happened with Power Wash to make it go in there. Hey, Marie love. Happy Sunday. How's it going? Look at these trees when they're all lit up. Look how crazy these trees are when they're lit up in different colours. Don't they look great? This yellow. It gave me really bad motion sickness, really bad. What did Tamira? What one are you talking about? Tales of Shire? Is that what you're talking about? If it gave you, if it did give you motion sickness, you can change your settings in that game. I'm sure of it. Every game has a setting to stop motion sickness. I'm sure I said happy Saturday when I first came on stream. Saturday. I'm losing my marbles. Maybe you did, Tipsy. I'm a bit of a day behind as well, because usually I'm back from Loverboys on a Saturday and not a Sunday. But it is indeed a Sunday. Tipsy. Oh, power wash. Well, there's your problem, Tamira. You might be... The problem is that camera can be set into two different ways, which I've showed you before. You either turn the camera off when you're moving the gun, or you leave it on, and when you leave it on your camera moves like that. You need to turn that off. I can't play that game like that because it makes me feel ill. So I have the camera settings a different way to you. And plus it's not fun for someone to watch when the screen is constantly shaking because I'm cleaning, like, not good. You need to change that camera angle. You can also, don't forget, pull out the camera angle too, so it shows you more than usual. Yeah, some people, Karen, some people can't play it without it like that. And then they watch me and they're like, what are you doing? Why is your camera setting like that? I'm like, because it's just normal to have it like that. I don't know why anyone would want to play that game where the camera is literally attached to the hose that you're moving left and right, up and down. That's not fun to watch. And that would make me sick too. So that was one of the first things I turned off back in Power Wash 1 days. I have to delete all of that stuff in the top left hand corner of this farm. I just found a really cute cozy game called Winter Burrow where you play as a mouse, Marie. What? Is that on PS5, Marie? Winter Burrow it's called. I've not heard of that one, Marie. Can I play it, guys? Or is it on, like, Switch or Steam or something only? You will know about that game. I've not heard of it. You have it on Steam, but I think it's on all platforms, really. Let me take a screenshot of the name Winter Burrows. I'll take a look after the stream. If it's any good, I'll let you guys know in the Discord page. By the way, if anyone is watching and wants to join the Discord page, I'm going to stick it up. And don't forget as well, guys, if you're watching and if you do like the stream, do please give it a like, as always. Don't forget, my lovelies, give it a little like for me. But yeah, I'll take a look after the stream, let you guys know. Is it? How much is it? Oh, yeah, on PS5 it's only around 16 quid. Ooh. Well, that ain't bad at all. I shall take a look. Wait, does it mean that the mouse might die? Do I have to keep the mouse alive? Through the winter? Look at him working his little arse off, look. He has mined his little Batinsky off. Giving me so many more diamonds. Now we need to head back home. It's great when we tell each other about these little games. Exactly, yeah, it is. Usually Exile's really good at telling me about games because she kind of knows what I like. Oops. Exile is really good at knowing what games I would like. So we tend to keep in contact regarding any sort of new games that come out. I'm going to grab these wheats. Yeah. Let's get these wheats. So, has anyone got the game? Marie, are you going to buy it? Oh, you said you have it on Steam, but I think it's on all platforms. Have you played it, Marie, at all? I might put mud around the outside, around those trees, but I'd have to do it one by one. I think. It is a really nice game. Your parents die, so you move back to the burrow, repair the burrow. Ooh, there's building? Do quests and survive. Is there decorating, Marie? That sounds right up my alley. There's some decorating. Leveling up shops. What are we looking at? How much are costing me? A mil, sure. That's not asking for too many great pairs, I suppose. Well, it's level 81. You're doing just fine without me helping you. You're level 90. So you. I'm going to keep you because actually no, we don't need you. Oops, I forgot about that. I just sold all of my fish by mistake. My bad. Okay, they definitely gave us way more merchants selling stuff. Way more. Sure. Let's get you to 80, shall we? Yeah, we'll get you to 80. What level is this? Very low. Okay, that won't get you anymore. You convinced me and Reed to take a good look at that game now. I'm going to go do it as well afterwards, Tipsy. But he can die. Oh. Can he die? Yeah, she didn't tell us that bit, Marie. She didn't tell us that bit, Karen. Okay, yes. 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 Oh. We got it to level 23, so we actually leveled it up 20 times today. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't really want to do that. Where is my... Oh, here. Let me take a look at this. Now, I saw a couple of apple trees. 900. You're taking the piss. 900. That's very high leveled. Oh, I don't know. We'll do a cow. We'll do a duck. Oh my god, this goat is going to leave me with nothing. Oh my god, there's a fish. And a fish. Okay, that went well. So we did 4 things today. We prestiged 4 things. What level do you think you can upgrade Ticket Trader to? Well, we've got it to 23, and I think we started at 4 today. I need grapes. We don't have too much time left, so probably no more today. So we did about 19 levels. That's not too bad. Now we've got no boost though. Let me check out these trees. You're level 94, so we need to keep you. You're 102. This cherry tree can go. I'm only putting trees down that are under level 100 and not been prestiged before. And although this has not been prestiged, it is level 100 plus. So there's no point of me keeping this. This farm is more to do with bringing everything up to speed with everything else. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. You can die from cold or bugs, but you can turn off bugs and build campfires when out and about. Oh, so there's some settings where it makes it easier for you to stay alive, which is nice. I don't think I want to be a little mouse and then die. I don't want to be a little mouse and then die. You can find blueprints for furniture and different NPCs. She is really selling me on this game. Marie, when was it released? Is it like a very new game? Is it super new? Are you still changing those lily pads? I am. I'm still going to change them, Tipsy. At some point, yes, I will. What are we short on? Let's get this in level descending order. So we already have 171 of these on this farm. 402, 402, 402. Okay, so really now it doesn't really matter for these trees anymore, because I've got all of these trees down. These are 84 though, look. We need to put these down. It sounds like a mouse version of Watership Down. Do you know what it reminds me of? What was that game that I used to play? Where you played a mouse, but it was platformy and you could die. Like you were trying to either get someone back or escape a castle. And it was with a little mouse and a sword. I can't remember what it was called, but that was fun. But yes, I am going to be changing those lily pads, and they're not even going to charge me that much because I've got a shit ton of diamonds now. Look how bright those lights are, bro. Those lights are super bright. They need to turn those down just a smidge, to be honest. It's on Switch too, Karen, is it? Well, maybe we'll check it out today, and if it is any good, maybe we'll play that tomorrow. Keep your eyes open. That just cost me 9 million. Not sure when released. You have to cook to keep alive. The graphics are adorable. And the music, Marie, what's the music like? Because the music can make or break me in a game. The game could be utter trash, but if the music's good, I could like stick with it. I can't be asked with those bats. Let me actually go over here. We need to put one more flower down. So let's do that. What colour are we doing? We've got green, blue, yellow, pink, purple, no, white, red. I think we'll do red. It's out on Switch too, I've just looked now, so be out on PS5 now too. I'm going to take a butcher's, Marie. Winter Burrow came out on the 12th of November, so it's a super new game then. Super new game. I feel a bit excited by it, not going to lie. What are we using here? Candles. Let's put some candles down. We've got these to use as well. Purple, yellow, blue, green. Damn, we haven't got the colour that I actually want, so... Where did the candles go? There. Let's just use these. Actually, before we do those, we need to put the lights down. What colour are these lights? Orange. Orange. I'm going to fix this last one. Because I need 6 of each. I've got 6 crops, I've got 6 trees, and I've got 6 flowers in a row. And then we'll do 6 animals. You play with the sound off, Marie? Why ever would you do that? Almost 8 PM here. I'm off to make dinner. Thanks. Have a good night, Karen. I know you're an hour ahead of me. I learnt that 4 years ago nearly, when my mod Karen used to say I'm an hour ahead from Netherlands. Have a good night though, yeah? Sleep well. Don't forget I'll be on tomorrow if you're interested. Sounds adorable game and plenty of gameplay for the price of it. Yeah, got me excited about that now too. Have you seen it, Tipsy? Did you have a look at the video? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be putting you down here somewhere. Yeah, right here. We'll decorate this, guys, and then I better shoot. I'll be on tomorrow. Nice long streams tomorrow. So get ready. Get your tea ready, your coffee, your food. Make sure you've been to the toilet. I'm going to keep adding these until I get to the middle. The middle over yonder. Then we want these, because these are kind of that colour. I need you to face that way though. Let's get you facing the right way. Is that right? Yeah. No, I've seen nothing, but really going to go check it out after Strictly Results. Well, that's on at, what, 7? Strictly Results? I need to watch yesterday, so don't tell me anything tipsy about yesterday's Strictly. I'm going to take a look at that later. I'll get a catch up. Need you facing outwards, right? Yeah. Dinkum is a good game too. I've watched Dinkum, I've not played it, but I hear it's a good game as well. Thanks to everyone that joined as a member today. It was mainly Double G, gave 10 gift subs, and Lovatic joined as well, so thanks for joining and subscribing, peeps. Don't forget to like the stream as well for me. Be eternally grateful. We need spring colours, and they need to be blue. I think they added more colours to the sprinklers as well, guys. If you didn't know, they added all of the colours to the sprinklers now. And don't forget you can manually automatically put those sprinklers down too. You don't need to manually count anymore. I always like the streams. I'm going to go now, but you're in tomorrow at 3ish. Yes, have a sleep on what? Have a sleep on which game you're going to play. Yeah, I will. I've got choices. going to check out that game Marie was just telling me about. I've screenshotted that, so I'll take a look at it later. We'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow anyway, so I'm sure if there's one stream that you don't like, you might like the other one. But we've got options. I'll see you tomorrow, Tipsy. Thanks for joining in with the chat as well. It's always a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your night, bud. I'm just going to put these little flowers down. I don't know what one we're getting. What do we need? What levels are too low? Okay, these are all prestige 1s. Maybe all my flowers have been prestiged. No, my edelweiss aren't prestige, but we already have those. So we can't put more of those down. These are level 113, I'm not putting those down. All of these need to be leveled up. I mean, all of these need to be prestiged. Every single flower that I own is either needing to be prestiged or is prestiged. Now I'm confused. I'm going to put these down. These give me daisies and I want them. Give me the daisy symbols. And they're not too expensive, right? Ooh, actually they are. They're 200k every 3. Talk tomorrow, buddy. Have a good one. And that goes with everyone else. Just as a finish off, thanks for keeping me company on this Sunday. I'll see you all tomorrow. We've got options. Keep an eye on. Keep your eyes open for it on the Discord page. And thanks for everyone that did gift sub today and sub. It's wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, and we'll all be chatting again tomorrow. Have a good one. Speak to you soon, yeah? Bye, peeps.